Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I want to talk about some simple things, 3 simple proven practices that we can adopt to boost exam performance. Okay, right now we're in May, so we're moving into full GCSE and A-level exam time. We've got university exams. So if someone you know, someone you love, a family member is sitting exams soon, there is so much that we can do, nutritionally speaking, that's going to bolster memory and concentration and psychometric agility and performance in a way that's going to correlate to a significant improvement in exam performance. Okay, these are simple practices, they're proven practices, they're ones that are really achievable and feasible for our younger people to comply with and adopt. Okay, so the first one, okay, the first nutritional change we should be making if we're trying to support our brain in preparation for important exams is the humble blueberry. Okay, absolutely non-negotiable. Blueberries are one of the highest sources of a plant-based chemical called anthocyanins. Okay, and that's absolutely key, because what these anthocyanins have been now clinically proven to do is increase blood flow and oxygen delivery into the brain, which increases brain functionality. But even more importantly, what they've been proven to do is increase cell signaling pathways within the brain. So it increases the brain's ability to communicate and pull out, facts from our memory. And when we correlate that to actual, real life exam performance, what do we see? We see that blueberries are now proven to increase short-term memory recall and even longer-term memory recall. We know they increase focus, we know they increase concentration, and we know they increase psychometric agility, problem solving. Okay, so the guide, the recommendation is to be consuming 2 handfuls of blueberries all the way through the revision periods, the weeks before the exams, and then on the day of the exam itself, having 2 handfuls in the morning, and then perhaps another handful taking to the exam with you that you can snack on. Okay, that's the first practice, and it's a crucial one. The second one is walnuts. Okay, the humble walnut. All nuts, all nuts, Brazil nuts, almonds, walnuts, pecan nuts, they're all brain superfoods because of their fat, oil, and protein makeup. But walnuts reign supreme. And what the research shows is that consuming walnuts on the morning of an exam induces a clinically significant improvement in our ability to access and recall facts from our memory. Okay, and because of that, it increases exam performance. Really compelling evidence both in adults and children to show how nuts can increase that brain functionality, specifically in the arena of memory recall and fact access, which is obviously sacrosanct in the context of performing during exams. So the general consensus from the literature is having 5 to 6 walnuts on the morning of the exam itself, again all the way through the revision period as well. Just having 5 walnuts a day, really good practice, and particularly on the morning of the exam. And again, you might take a couple of walnuts with you to have in the exam itself as a fast acting brain stimulant. And then last but not least is the celebrated omega-3. Okay, and there's a really strong argument that we should be supplementing with this all of the time anyway, particularly our younger people, because so few children and teenagers get the correct daily intake of omega-3. And omega-3 plays so many fundamental roles in the body, not least it's integral to the formation of healthy brain tissue and healthy brain cells. But it really shot into the research limelight about a decade ago because of a compelling study that showed when school children were given a teaspoon of omega-3 oil every day, all of their grades resulted in a clinically significant improvement. Maths grades, English, geography, the full range of grades. and everything stayed the same. This was an intervention given to children in school. So the teachers stayed the same, the curriculum stayed the same, the classrooms were the same. The only thing that changed was that these children were getting a teaspoon of omega-3 oil a day. And through doing that, it significantly increased their brain performance, their concentration, and that correlated with a significant improvement in grades obtained and exam performance. That's now been replicated in teenagers, also in university students, also in certain cohorts of adults in the professional work arena. So I think for me, it's an absolute given that during revision periods and exam periods, we should be supplementing with a really good quality omega-3. We use Bear Biology. They've got an adult and a kids specific version, okay, which is dosed specifically for children. Okay, so that doesn't mean necessarily you have to do all three of those things, but you get a synergistic gain through doing that. Do one thing, you get a clear gain. Just have blueberries, you get a clear gain. But if you do blueberries and walnuts, you get a further gain. But if you do all three, blueberries, walnuts, and omega-3, you get this synergistic impact where the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. So if you or a loved one are preparing for exams, then please make sure you are nutritionally supporting your brain to perform in the way it has to. Any questions, let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed the video, it'd be great if you could subscribe. That way you'll always stay up to date when new videos are released, and I will see you soon.